And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Hornets, a really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Josh Green out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Smith. And it's Williams in at the 5. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Moody is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Green in at center, filling out the middle. The physicality of the NBA, Grant, it does come along with the risk of injury. These two teams can attest to that.
Yeah, B.A., that is so true. Injuries on both sides. Now, each team looking for their role players to step up. The best team at filling those gaps will likely be your winner tonight.
Now here's Ball. Just 5 on the clock. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Here's Butler driving inside, and he buries his first look.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Bridges. 23 points his last outing. Ball against Curry. Ball no good. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Outside Moody. Pass to Green. Outside Moody. Here's Green. Offline with a 3. Green in the post. The kick out to Ball. Another shot. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. He knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Curry. Ball with a steal. Green against Smith. Inside. Here's Ball. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Green. It's good.
Well, Draymond did a good job of getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Brandon Pajemski.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Bridges outside. Smith outside. There's a screen. Ball outside to end the drought. And the three-pointer goes. Ball's got 5.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Bridges passes to Ball. Now here's Smith. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's Green. Here's Podziemski. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Now here's Smith. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game.
Yeah, nice pass by Smith. I mean, putting his teammate in position to score.
Outside Podziemski. Down low. Pass to Green. Fires from the corner. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's Ball with a 3. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Bust and move. Next stanza, please. All right. Let's see them move.
Fields checked in for Stephen Curry. And a list of rookies that are red hot. The leaders in scoring over the previous 10 games. Nick Smith is second.
He's giving them something most teams don't have. A first-year player who can carry his weight offensively.
Pass to Simpson. Back to Bridges. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Smith, no good. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 so far. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. No good on the free throw. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
And the second free throw is good. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, B.A. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Bridges. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bridges has gotten his second bucket.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
There's the block. Here's Simpson. Collins defending.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Bridges against Butler. Bridges outside. 4-3. The rebound by Post. And it's Collins with the ball for Golden State. Trailing by 2. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Hield to the ball, now guarded by Curry.
Yeah, even though Hield can pull up from anywhere, you love that he's always looking to find a shot for his teammate.
Here's Simpson. Collins defending. And there's a 3-second violation. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Warriors. When it comes to playoff seedings, they're in a dubious position right now. 9th place in the conference.
Well, I think for Golden State, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Ball's got 8.
With his size and quickness, Ball's pull-up is unstoppable.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry with it. Beyond the arc. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. 7 points in the game. Here's Ball. Nurkic, a screen on Hield. And Nurkic throws it down.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
It's a tie game in the Bay Area, and we'll return shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
The Warriors shooting about 56% in this one. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. We've got Ball. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. Here's Post, and Ball's over to help. Payton drops in the 3. Payton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Simpson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Knicks, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
So it's the Warriors now, after the basket by Charlotte. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Simpson. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Curry, outside Hield. Off the mark there with a three. Charlotte trailing. Here's Simpson. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Ball outside. It's stolen by Hield. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Outside Curry. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Here are the best on the boards, the league's best rebounding teams. In third, the Warriors.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Payton. The Hornets making a switch here. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Back to Ball. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And a sweet dime. Ball has the playmaker's instinct.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. They set the pick. Ooh, Williams with the block. They retain possession. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Pajemski. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Diabate's got 4 rebounds now. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And the basket by Hield.
Yeah, how about Hield? Staying through contact right there. Finds a way to get the ball to the rim, and that one goes.
Smith left side. Here's Williams. Pass to Diabate. The three, Smith. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And they were shocked by this team twice last year. They just didn't play well.
Here's Green. Williams grabs the board. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 1. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. Curry looking it over. Fires the three. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
Steph, such an ideal pick-and-roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Green, a screen. Curry finds some space. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
What a rookie year for Brandon Pajemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Pajemski, he's got a great calmness, and great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Curry. And David West in the house, taking in the game.
You know, West won a pair of rings with the franchise. I'm sure Warrior fans are happy to see him here in the building.
Pass to Moody. Butler on the wing. To the paint. Now Green. Outside heel. Green with a screen on Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Green. Over Williams. And it's Green missing.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Bridges with it. Now guarded by Moody. Bridges outside. Over Moody. They can tie it up. That one misses. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
And he drops the first. And Charlotte making a change here. Curry's checked in. And he makes both free throws. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Curry. He's scoreless. For 3, Bridges sinks the tray.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Back to Pajemski. Outside heel. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Curry passes to Bridges. Green against Williams. Pass to Smith. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Warriors leading. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
I like Butler down low, fighting for points.
Smith against Hield. Smith passes to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Here's Williams. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Williams has got 10.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Outside Pajemski. Here's Butler. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Jackson Davis has checked in for the Warriors.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 32, Trace Jackson Davis.
For 3, Bridges. The Warriors pull it in.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Jackson Davis, a screen. Drains the triple. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead. And for the Hornets, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. 9 seconds left in the first half. And here's Butler outside. Oh, what an incredible end to the quarter.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
Whew. Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Charlotte Hornets.
First thing I look at, the free throw discrepancy. They're on the wrong side of that number. The aggression hasn't been there tonight, guys.
Yeah, we'll see if they can start the second half with a little more oomph. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup against the Magic, on paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but they got to avoid mental errors.
Shaq, you agree with Kenny?
Not on most things, but this case, yeah,
maybe.
Yes.
It took you too long.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The Warriors lead by 9. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Moody, and it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
What else can we say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered, and then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
Now here's Green. The kick out to Ball. Clock at 4. Shoots over Curry, and Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 12 points.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show, and we're seeing it right here.
Outside, Green. Butler finds Curry. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ball outside. The shot won't fall. The Warriors lead by 9. Here's Potemski. Second chance shot. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
There's no way Draymond wasn't getting that ball as it came off the rim. Draymond, a premier example of why the NBA tracks things like those hustle stats we see.
Ball outside. The 3 is up. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Curry. Now Moody. Here's Curry. Green with a screen on Ball. Curry's shot is off. Hornets trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Smith from 6 feet away. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Potemski. Butler with the ball. Butler with emphasis.
Give me such a well-conditioned athlete using that vertical he has. Get up and throw it down.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Draymond Green.
And that decline in assist numbers over the last few years is what has made him more of a one-note player on offense. If he could integrate more passing back into his game, he'd be giving opposing defenses a much harder time.
On defense, the Warriors. Ball passes to Smith. And the layup is good.
Yeah, the quickness and skills of Smith on the ball. I mean, the defense just can't keep up.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Curry. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
For three, Bridges. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Butler. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's a 10-point game. Bridges misses. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Curry finds Butler. Now Curry from downtown. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Diabate's checked in for Green. Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. The Warriors, 4th.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Here's Diabate. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Here's Curry. 21 points in the game. Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Yes, sir! Ball hits a triple.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Back to Curry. Nifty move, and he lays it in. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best 3-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the off-season, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does. There's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Butler can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 9. To the inside. Smith comes up empty down low.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone. It's Bridges on the wing. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Outside Butler. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Smith outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. To the paint. Tipped. Butler with a steal. Here we go. One-on-one. It's Curry all the way.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Simpson. He's covered by Curry. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Curry, he's checked in for Charlotte. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Curry's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Diabate. Here's Simpson. He's covered by Curry. Clock at 6. Here's Nurkic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nurkic has got his second basket.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
And here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. They've got Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Salon in at the 3 slot. Here's Simpson. Pass the ball. Overhealed. Ball no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And he gets that one. Curry's got 31 points.
Well, those mechanics and that kind of time, that's pretty stuff from Steph Curry.
Here's Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Outside Curry, down low. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Warriors lead by 11. Pass to Diabate. Now Nurkic. Ball outside. This one for 3. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Simpson. He's covered by Curry. Simpson, no good. The Warriors lead by 8. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Free throw line jumper. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Ball's got 25 points.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
Here's Post, defended by Nurkic. Outside Curry. Curry creates inside.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Nurkic. And here's Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Hield.
Causing havoc inside. Ball is just so fast and so nimble.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls to Ball. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Hornets. Smith's checked in. Now here's Podziemski. Pass to Curry. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Smith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Tough make by Smith inside. He had to work around their physicality.
Curry against Ball. Here's Post. Nurkic with some nice D. Smith inside. Defended by Podziemski. And Nurkic throws it down.
So much power behind those Nurkic dunks.
Now Curry. Outside Podziemski. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. Curry buries the triple.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Salon. Now Smith. Now here's Ball. Nurkic, a screen on Curry. The 3 from Ball. Here's Nurkic. Uses the glass on the layup.
And Nurkic did a great job just keeping the motor running.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Get up and get moving like everyone's watching. Sit down. Oh, that's nice.
Making a change here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Curry. Moody on the wing. Green covering. And here's Butler outside. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Bridges finds Ball. Back to Bridges. Now Ball. He's covered by Curry. Williams, a screen on Curry. Curry against Ball. Can't hit from in close. The Warriors lead by 7. Pass to Curry. Butler, a screen on Ball. Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
That's good from Butler.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
He's perfect from the line this time. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, BA. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, but then to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
Smith, and that comes off the assist by Green. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then he has taken over.
And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Bridges.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass the ball. From deep. Fires in the triple. Ball's got 30 points.
Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
Oh, Williams with the block. Bridges against Butler. Ball left side. Here's the second effort. A nose for offense. Look at Ball.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
Curry against Ball. Outside Pajemski. Green with a screen on Smith. Pajemski's shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And Williams punches it home.
The vision is elite. LaMelo finds his man for the bucket, and a great feed by the youngster.
Curry, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
That one goes in.
Pressure's on, but it seems like Ball is not feeling any of it.
With the step back.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Now here's Smith. Green with a screen on Curry. Here's Smith. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
We'll see Matt there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
As the first free throw misses, we'll see if he can hit the second. Does get the second one, and that'll put him up 2.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Smith outside. It's Bridges on the wing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here. Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. Here's Charlotte now.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy. Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Stephen, plenty of momentum swings in this game. What made the difference in the end?
Because everybody was on. Defensively, it was a tough night on both sides, just trying to contain and fire around and try to contest shots. But at the end of the day, we made a couple more plays, kept our composure on the stretch, and got the win.
It's a beautiful thing when shots are falling. Thanks, Stephen.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Stephen Curry.